Alright. So, let's go in and pick here. So, Edea or Magnolia? If I roll an even number, it'll be Edea. If I roll an odd number, Magnolia will be our charioteer. Here we go. We rolled an 18, so Edea is our charioteer. I think I want her to dual wield, but I don't want her to dual wield right now. Like, she can triple wield. No, I guess she is supposed to dual wield, so. Hurry up. Helldog, hello! Ah, I'm glad you like the dice roll. That's how I play my games. It's a staple of Sasore stream. I get so many questions too. Like, I have people who jump into the stream and they're like, why is Edea a black mage? And they act all confused because she's not the best suited for black mage. Okay, I just stayed at the end. Oh, I know why it happened. Okay, hang on. I should have changed jobs before I did that scene. Probably would have been cheaper just to use the potion, actually. Whatever. I don't care. They are confused. That's fair. Alright, so let's see. We can do this one. What is this? This will give me trigger conditions. Okay, well, let's do that. So what I'm doing there is just rebuilding the moon and giving myself special abilities. It is the game with Miro. Special moves! Special moves are powerful abilities that can be unleashed under certain conditions. Look for the special move command. Using move trigger conditions can set for each character. Set a physical attacker to trigger special moves by braving 10 times, or a mage to do so by casting 5 spells. Remember, changing conditions will reset the count to 0. When you use a special move, the music changes. That's your cue. As long as the special move music is playing, the party's stats will be boosted. Chain together special moves before the song ends, and all bonuses will remain in effect for the duration of the music. So stack them up, and don't forget about friend summons too. Miro should be the one in the corner. I'm gonna change Miro here. Tomorrow. The road to Eternia. Look, the soldiers who were blocking the road before are gone. You're right! Now we can go to Eternia any time. Why would we go back? We've come this far already, and Tiz needs us. But isn't he being kept in a special life support unit? Yes, wouldn't it be wise to have a weapon and some armor ready for him when he wakes up? Well, now that you mention it, that's a good point. And we could stock up on any items that we're running low on as well. Hey, I'm not arguing, am I? I just don't underestimate the road between the city and the Central Command. You never know what kind of nazis are lurking in the snowdrifts. Edea's right. Let's stay on our guard. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead. Hello. No, you can't change the names, but you can, I think she's referring to the picture. So, you guys might recognize this place from the first game. Maybe we can save here. We spent quite a bit of time here in the first game. Why is there fights here? That's weird. Oh, hello. Imperial Shield. Alright. You guys are usually weak to lightning, so we're gonna cast lightning. Oh, you can actually use a special attack. Just hack and slash right now, though. See, told you they were weak to lightning. Unfortunately, she's not very trained yet, so she's gonna do really low damage. The good thing about the Charioteer, though, is every time she hits, her damage goes up. Alright, so that's not working for me. There he goes. Lunai, it's a change in generation. Most people that I know and grew up with love turn-based RPGs, and they are really fun. But this generation is used to things. And Windrig says there. I said it's mostly in generational. And as games advanced, it became more possible to do things quickly versus in the past where it was a lot easier to do things turn by turn.
Oh my gosh! This is... the Vivipod. The culmination of years of Eternian research on healing technology. Inside the pod, submerged in a pool of the most potent elixirs, Tiz clings to life. Barely.
Now, all we need to do is set the soul stone in the device. And it should only be a matter of time until Tiz wakes up.
Intruders, you say? Oh, give me a full report.
Yes, sir, Sergeant Sapp, sir. I think I heard something that sounded sort of like footsteps. Somewhere over there, sir.
What? You, come with me, now!
We can't stay here. They'll find us for sure. Wait, I know just the place we can hide.
So yeah, turn-based tends to be good for certain situations of people. Like if you can play games and work at the same time, but you can't focus entirely on it, it's great because you can just play the game. It's just, generationally, the games have gotten better because the technology has gotten better to allow for better things. At least that's how I see it. Or faster things.
Looks like the Empire hasn't found their way here yet. That passage connects to this... This is my room. I'm the only one with a key. There's no safer place in Eternia.
Why, it's so much more ladylike than I would have expected.
What's that supposed to mean, huh? Oh, but here's a personal armory. That makes more sense. And what's that supposed to mean? What's this? A diary? Whoa! Hands off that! Murgurgur! Everyone just settle down, okay? The coast ought to be clear by now.
Idia, this painting...
Oh, that's a family portrait. My father, my mother, and me. I'd only just been born.
Idia, I stood with your father at the ceremony.
Yeah, the old astrologer told me. He said that Father and Alternus fought bravely to save Agnes, and... I disobeyed my father once. Betrayed him. With Agnes, I fought against Eternia, my homeland. I spilled the blood of friends, acquaintances, superiors, all of them. Even my own father's. After the Great Chasm was sealed, Agnes returned to the Orthodoxy, and I came back to the Duchy. The Crystal Orthodoxy and the Duchy of Eternia. Two opposing factions that had known, had caused, nothing but suffering. Time and again we met, working to put aside our differences. All our hard work finally culminating in that day at the Sanctum. That day, the Orthodoxy and the Duchy were to take the first step. The first true step toward a peace our world had only dreamed of. But then, the Kaiser came and took it all away from us. Make no mistake about it. I'm in this fight to save Agnes, first and foremost. But while I'm at it, I'm gonna take every ounce of rage and regret in me and give the Kaiser what's his. Idia.
An anomaly! Back to the circulation hub, and no dawdling!
All the way back downstairs, sir? And who's Anomaly, sir?
Shut up! We gotta deal with the specimen before it wakes up!
The specimen? 'Tis awake!
Dépêchez-vous! We have to get there before they do. But wait, Magnolia!
This game uses the gyro sensor. Plays the Nintendo system. Okay. Alright. You guys should recognize this.
Looks like the cerebral dysrhythmia has evened out. How's his pulse?
A bit low, but holding.
And the status of the expunction system?
Standing by. No issues to speak of.
Good.
This is me moving the camera, by the way. It uses the 3DS's camera.
Poor wretch. Asleep ever since. Some end for a hero who helped save the world.
Switch into auxiliary power now! Transfer complete! Power will return to each circuit in order.
Sure, Tiz. I'm Magnolia. Magnolia Arch. Ballbuster. Relax. No need to be suspicious of me. Yeah, I think that's fair to say. I envy you, Tiz. Because you've got the kind of good luck I'll never enjoy. the same era as me, you lucky dog, you. Okay, let's get going. To where? To someplace nice.
We should be safe here. Oh.
Wait, so this is...
Tiz! Tiz! Can you hear me? Tiz!
Oh, Idia. Good morning?
Tiz! It's Tiz! Tiz is awake!
Whoa, Idia. Aren't we being a little dramatic?
Don't you see, Tiz? We thought you'd never wake up again!
I see. I was asleep all that time. Mr. Aurier, sir? Welcome back. It's good to be back. But have we met? I'm Eugen Yolja, a knight of the Crystal Guard, and a huge fan of yours. Fan? What in the world happened while I was asleep?
Oh, and I'm Magnolia Arch. Just in case you didn't catch that before.
No, I remember. Vaguely. You're the one that brought me here, right? I can't thank you enough. You have my gratitude.
Don't mention it. For a legendary hero, you're a pretty down-to-earth guy, aren't you?
That's our Tiz! He hasn't changed one bit. On the inside, at least. Your hair's sure grown wild since we last met.
Now that you mention it, what a terrible case of bedhead. It's sticking straight up. Well, I think it's very stylish, sir.
I'll say, très chic.
First time anyone ever complimented me on my style, and it's when I've just rolled out of bed. I'm not quite sure what to say.
Before you say anything to us, there's someone else who's dying to see you. Isn't that right, Agnes?
Tiz! Is that truly you, Tiz? You've come back to us. Oh, Tiz, how I've waited for this day. Forgive me. I vowed to myself that I would greet you with a smile. But I'm just too happy. You, Magnolia, Idia, thank you so much. Tiz, welcome back.
Thank you, Agnes. I'm sorry I didn't come back sooner. But what's this pendant? Agnes, where are you?
Yeah, some, stuff happened while you were sleeping. Long story short.
I see. Then it's clear what we have to do. Let's get going.
Going? Where to?
Where else? That skyhold's floating right over us, isn't it? We're going to save Agnes. Agnes, I'm coming. We're all coming to rescue you. Promise to stay safe until then.
Yes, of course. Anything you say, Tiz.
To the skyhold, everyone! Agnes is counting on us. Thank you, Mr. Aurier, sir. There'll be nothing stopping us now. Onward, Agnes's Avengers!
Agnes's Avengers? What kind of a cheesy name is that?
Tiz' Avengers, move out!
Tiz, join the party. Alright. Link your abilities. AbiliLink lets you use abilities that your friends have learned. Have a friend who's further along borrow one of their powerful abilities, or coordinate with them to train different jobs. Using AbiliLink with the tactics menu, you can pick a friend from the list. You can only link one character per friend, so try to make at least 4 friends you can rely on. Well, shit. I don't think I have 4 friends I can rely on in this game. I just have Surya. Oh yeah. Alright. Yeah, but you don't have Bravely Second. This should be good. She doesn't even have to beat it, she just play it a little. Also, who's Marrow? So rude. Ah, she can do some damage now. Oh crap. They take that 16 damage. And Tiz shows up and hits for 15. Sasarai Slime. We need more people with the Sasarai Slime emote. Yeah, we're gonna sleep in Adia's bed. All 4 of us. Because that's what needs to happen. Anyway, Luna, I like Anya's too. Adia and Magnolia are... I prefer them,
sir,
but...
Let me say once more, it is an honor to fight by your side.
The pleasure's mine, and you don't have to be so formal about it.
Oh, but I do, sir. Yes, I must. If you'd be willing to have me as your protege, it would be my honor to call you Master.
Master's a bit much, don't you think?
But sir, you were an inspiration to me and my comrades in the Crystal Guard. A true legend.
I appreciate the sentiment, but how about just Tiz?
Of course. Whatever you say, Mr. Aurier, sir. Oops.
You really do admire Tiz, don't you?
Tell me about it. Yu's ready to drop to his knees just hearing your name.
Yes, I got that feeling too.
Gee whiz. This is gonna take some getting used to.
Uh-oh.
Imperials!
Murgurgur. What a pain. We could take them out, but the noise is liable to wake up their friends.
That wouldn't be good. Maybe they'll just go somewhere else.
As if. Nice to hear that patented Tiz optimism again, though.
Sir, did I just hear some optimism, sir? And who are Pat and Ted, sir?
I have a bad feeling about this. These aren't the intruders you're looking for. These aren't the intruders you're looking for.
Idiot! These aren't the intruders we're looking for. Move along now, move along.
Whew. That was a close one.
Amazing, sir! You chased the enemy away with your thoughts alone!
Don't be silly. It was just a stroke of luck.
A stroke of luck that gave us an opening. Let's move.
Yep, random Star Wars reference. Is it luck, or can Tiz will foes away with the force of his mind alone? Open the R button menu to adjust the encounter rate. An encounter rate of 0 is the default, while minus 100% means you'll encounter no foes at all save for bosses. Avoid random encounters entirely, and you'll miss out on valuable experience and loot, so use this power wisely. Alright. Go on a victory streak. Finish off the enemy in one turn and you'll have the chance to take on another wave of foes. Keep your streak going as long as you can for bigger and better rewards. High risk, high return. Press the L button or touch the lower screen to fight on, but be warned, any BP you spend won't come back. Okay, so we are going to adjust this down to minus 50%, so that we're still going to encounter enemies, it's just going to be at a lesser rate. And I love the Star Wars reference, made me happy. Anyway, it also provides a weird story reason as to why enemies, you can lower the encounter rate. What did you miss yesterday? Really just the beginning of the game where we met everyone. It's all going to be on YouTube today, so Helldog, if you want to catch up, you can do so. Assuming they don't block it. Otherwise, you'll just have to watch my past broadcast. Oh, okay, hit his pretty hard. But Tiz came back just as hard. Alright, I'll show you. These guys are going to kick the crap out of me because I have no BP, but you can basically just do this. I'm probably not going to do this much on stream. And they get to be brave. Lovely. Oh, that's fine. There goes one of you. Yeah, he's got a bonus to his defense, but that's not going to help him with lightning. Ha 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 ha. I'm getting better EXP at least. Anyway, I love the Star Wars reference. Hey, look at that. The blue chests are back. Windtreeg enjoyed the drop to the knees reference, I guess. Another round shield. Give me a different fucking shield. And 50 of those fucking things. Fuck you. And a DS slices them up. Yeah, I'm not going to do very many of those on stream. We'll limit the combat on stream. I'll do that a lot off stream. Getting as much EXP as possible off stream makes me happy. There's treasure. Of course the enemy's feeling brave, why wouldn't they? You gotta love when they get bonus BP. Eddie gains a job level. Gains the support ability physical attack 20% up. Actually, that's gonna be good. I want that. Okay. Oh, I'm glad to hear that in a way. The third chest here, where the fuck is it? Oh, I guess that counts as a chest. Alright. Yeah, Hell Dog, as long as you get your homework done, I don't think it really matters too much when you do it, so much as you don't procrastinate too much. Yeah, don't be Wintrig. She procrastinates way too much. There you go. Tiz learns halfsies. Lunai's has a good point. You can watch the stream later. But then he loses the ability to interact. I do strongly encourage you to do your homework though. Get it. Make sure you get it done. Why do they keep getting the ability of feeling brave? That's so rude. And they're dead. Homeworks are pretty important, I do agree. A barrel helm? Is that better than what Tiz has now? I can give him that if I need. Not really. He gets more physical defense, but he loses M attack and... Okay, actually it is better, because I'm only losing... The amount I lose is not nearly as much as what I gain. Teleport stone! An elevator over there? That's an elevator. Let's be realistic, guys. Homework sucks. Alright, can't go up the elevator. That's fine. Apparently level 12 is the high end for this area. Mittens! Alright, well. Let's give Tiz some mittens. There you go, he's at the 43 defense now. Well, I don't entirely agree with that. It really depends on the class. In my schools, teachers had a bad habit of not teaching you stuff and then giving you homework on that thing, which is pointless for students that didn't learn it and are not very good at teaching themselves. Does that make sense? Yeah, here you can, but they'll often just shrug you off. You can tell them, and they'll give you a baseline explanation, but many of them can't be bothered to teach. You could argue it's your job, and you'd be right, but they don't care. Or they'll tell you that you should know it. And, yeah. There's a lot of really bad teachers here. Don't get me wrong, there are a lot of really good teachers. Like, I had a few that were pretty awesome. But unfortunately, there is getting to be more and more bad ones. See, the problem is our school systems here tend to treat homework as ways to teach kids without actually doing the job to teach them, instead of using it as a bonus or a way to practice what you've learned. Alright, so we've learned Hammer. It does individual physical damage. So basically, instead of doing magic damage, you're doing physical damage. It's kind of a nice way to do it. And Mist is pretty nice as well. There is a good chance of that. You could find someone better online. You're not exactly wrong. It's just, unfortunately, our teachers can't be asked over here, as PM or Wintrig says. Lemelar armor. Alright, let's give that to Tiz, maybe? I lose 5 and gain 8? That's not too bad. Oh, I gotta reset this video, hang on.